on the table could see all those held hostage in Gaza released, including US citizens. An unnamed Western diplomat has told Reuters the agreement would actually be more limited in scope. Talks have been going on all year without success. Hamas still holds 100 hostages, but 36 are already dead. 3 out of 7 Americans detained in Gaza are still believed to be alive. Jonathan Savage, Fox News.
Police in New York City keep building the murder case against Luigi Mangione, who remains jailed in Pennsylvania, accused of killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. They have the gun found when Mangione was arrested Monday.
We were able to match that gun to the 3 shell casings that we found in Midtown at the scene of the homicide.
That's NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch. She also says they have fingerprints from trash left behind in a Starbucks near the scene. A Hawaiian woman who mysteriously went missing a month ago has been located.
LA police say they're happy to learn that Hana Kobayashi is safe. The 30-year-old from Maui sparking a search after flying to Los Angeles International Airport on November 8th and not boarding a connecting flight to New York. Officials later revealing they believed she'd chosen to disconnect from family, citing footage from U.S. Customs and Border Protection showing her walking alone from San Diego into Mexico with her luggage. The case turning even more tragic when Hannah's father, Ryan, took his own life after traveling to L.A. to search for her. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
We mentioned President-elect Trump ringing the opening bell at the stock market in a few minutes. He is speaking there now. Ahead of all this, futures are down. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Lawrence County depends on WDXE News, on the air since 1951. This is The Legend. 105.3, 95.3, WDXE.
Well, we've made it to the Quick Mart Hour. Keith and Kevin are in, old buddies.
Right, we're here.
You're here. What do you got?
Wow.
We're on. Okay. We're working.
I'm looking here.
All right.
And I got a notification from...
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
Good deal.
Y'all take over me. I got to sneeze.
Well, I don't know what to say during a sneeze break.
Me neither.
Never done that. I've known one thing. I got to turn my headphones down.
So if you don't care, turn mine down a little bit.
Okay, which one is yours? Is that one yours?
Testing one. Yeah, that's good. A little bit higher.
A little higher. A little higher.
That'll work.
Okay, now we're all set.
Yeah,
we should have done that before we went on the air.
Well, that would have been a professional thing.
There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes.
That's right. It's a very technical operation.
A lot of stuff to talk about, not talk about. Don't mention this today. Those kind of things. Now, somebody calls in, you can't help but talk about stuff. But
yeah, okay.
I downloaded some things. Well, before we get there, let's talk about Quick Mart convenience stores, because this is the Quick Mart Hour, and a lot of times we forget to talk about Quick Mart. So,
Not me.
Not you.
Turn
I
your
don't,
mic
I
on,
don't think
Jeff.
your mic's working.
It's not. There it is, right
There
there.
you go. Now we
you
hear you.
You had your sneeze button on.
I had the sneeze, but I forgot to take it. And so far, it hasn't happened. It's still going to happen.
Just because your glasses are down on your nose.
That must be it.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Tickling your nose.
Yeah, that's it. That helps. Well, I had a teacher in school say, okay, everybody stare at Jeff. And you can't sneeze during those
Can't
times.
sneeze it.
No. That actually works. Well, I forgot what I was going to say.
You just talking about Quick Mart.
Oh, I was talking about, why would we talk about Quick Mart?
I know. It's
By
crazy.
the way, this
It's
hour
crazy.
is brought to you by Quick Mart Convenience
If we
Store.
haven't said that yet, we should have already said
We
that.
should.
Quick Mart convenience stores.
Professional thing we didn't do there.
And that's where I work. I have the...
You think you remember it, huh?
yeah, I've got to go there later on. So, no, Quick Mart convenience stores. Listen, have you went to Quick Mart this week?
Yes.
Yeah, listen,
absolutely.
So I've been, the deal's still on. If you see me at Quick Mart, tell me you watch the show, and I'll buy you a fountain drink. And if the coffee's fresh, I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
That's right.
So I'll be glad to do that. And but I've been to several Quick Mart stores. We're starting a little remodel over in Lewisburg. I've been spending a lot of time over there, and then going to start a remodel down in Elgin Crossroads. So I've been spending a lot of time there. So a lot of exciting things going on.
Well, good deal.
Do y'all try to make them all look the same?
No, not really.
I didn't.
When you go inside the store, each store is sort of fits the neighborhood that they're there because it's neighborhood people that work there, And
that's right.
Yeah. So, and some stores are a lot older than some other stores. I mean, Quick Mart convenience stores have been around. Some have been around since the 70s. Jeff is doing a dance over there.
I'll be right back.
And then some stores were just opened last year, so it's so there's a variation. The styles have changed a little bit, and so if you want to see one of the newer style stores, Waynesboro has one on the square, and then there's one in Savannah, Tennessee. It's the new style, and one in Tullahoma, Tennessee. That's the new style. And
what about the one up there going towards Spring Hill area up there?
Spring Hill, we are still working on that. In fact, I got, not to bore you with this, but I got letters from engineers yesterday and from the city engineer of Columbia saying they've made their final, whatever they do, their final sayings on it. And so we look forward to
But you got the whole deal where put in the back of the store towards the road and all that.
Maybe.
Still,
yeah,
really?
so we still got to go before the planning commission and make some arguments. But anyway, we look forward to that process, and I get to be involved in that. So anyway, Jeff, how did it come out?
Well, let me tell you.
Loud and
I
violent.
sneezed and blow my nose. Then there was a hanging Chad that had to be taken care of.
Oh my gosh. It's called a bat in the cave. is what
There
I
you
call
go.
What do you ask?
Turn your mic back on.
There you
Hey,
go.
now we can.
Sorry.
I didn't ask for that
You
much
sure
detail.
Listen.
I thought I heard a whistle while you was breathing out.
When I asked you how long it take you to get ready today, I didn't mean for you to tell me, it took me this long to put my underwear on and my socks. And you don't have to go in that kind of detail.
Oh, somebody hung
They're
up.
hung up.
Man. Stop.
Sorry.
Well, I got a couple of instances, during the week I get, let's see who's calling us.
Somebody's calling. They're trying to get in here.
You sure?
They're on us.
What in the world?
How come you keep hanging up on them?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's probably the people flying those drones over New Jersey.
Hey, what about that?
Hey, you know what? There's a reason they're not flying them down south.
Get shot.
You doggone right.
Yeah.
That becomes a big target, especially if the federal government doesn't know about it.
We turned it into a game down here.
That's exactly right.
All right. This phone, let's see if it works this time.
Yeah.
It does. Good morning. How are you?
Yes, that was not me that called. Somebody called twice. I just called to see if it was working.
Oh.
But I would like for him to update us on the cupcakes. And the reason is I went to the one at Tractor Supply there, and I bought a cupcake, and she said they'd match it. But she says, we're the only store doing this. And I said, you're the only store? So on the way home, I decided to go to the one down on Pulaski Street, and they said they don't give the cupcakes, but you'll take a donation. And I said, well, I just want to let you know if I was confused and I listen, somebody else may be confused.
Okay, that's a good. Number one, I don't know that we have a store on Pulaski Street. No, we don't have a store on Pulaski Street, so I don't know.
Maybe she meant Pulaski Highway.
Pulaski Highway. So as far as I know, every store is doing it, and every store is matched 100% dollar for dollar.
Okay.
So somebody was just missing. Every Quick Mart store, is matched dollar for dollar.
Yeah.
So somebody was misinformed there.
Yeah.
I'll get that straightened out. I'm going to send a text to see if we have a running total on that so far. And,
okay.
Yeah, so you guys chit chat, and I'll send a text because I can't talk and text at the same
You might ought to
time.
re-explain what the cupcake deal is.
Yeah, so
what it's for.
Yeah, absolutely. So the cupcake deal is for child advocacy, and here locally, several stores that we have locally contribute their money to Kids Place Child Advocacy Center.
Okay.
And so, go ahead. And
While you're looking up. Hey there, you're back again.
I am. The issue isn't whether you're matching it. The issue is, can you get a cupcake? I was just trying to figure out.
Oh.
I assumed everywhere you went that was a Quick Mart, you could get a cupcake, whereas I was told they didn't have them down here on Pulaski Highway.
Okay, so it's not a.
I'm not complaining. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying if it was unclear to me, I bet it was unclear to other people.
Yeah, absolutely. So
There we go. Okay.
I know what you're saying now. So they're
She
supposed to
just
be.
want a cupcake now.
Yeah, but they're not edible cupcakes. They're paper cupcakes that you write your name on and stuff. And so
see, I thought
I
it was-
typically don't do that. When I donate, I'll say I don't want to fill out a cupcake because if I give stuff, I don't want to have it written on the wall. But a lot of people they'll give you a cupcake and put your name on it and stick it
Maybe
around
they
the
just
store.
didn't have them at that
Right.
store
Yeah.
yet or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey,
it's out.
good morning. How are you?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Just like a brand new road grader. What's going on with you?
Well, that's good. Hey, how was the trip?
Oh, we had a great trip, buddy.
That's good. I'm proud of it. I'd like to win, but I think
Well, we'll
it
catch
wasn't
you.
right for me to go.
We'll catch you next time.
Hey,
Okay.
I need the number of that guy that had that battery for sale.
Hey, there you go.
Well, I got it.
That's right. Hey, this is a full
I can't hear
service
you.
show right here.
It's 279.
Wait a minute, let Mom talk to you. I can't hear you. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn him off. I can't hear. Be quiet over there. All right. It's 279
Okay.
0831.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Hey, good morning. You're on WDXE with us.
How do you stand that whining little woman? I'm telling you, I get tired of that. I listen every day to your radio station. And how many times does she call, and it's always whining about something?
Well, I
Call
don't.
my name on the radio or I'll kill you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Listen, I have to say I disagree because I like. She's very informative when she calls in and she asks good questions. And
Well,
so
as
I
she
like
does.
it.
She keeps me in talking about something. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm
my
inclined
goodness.
that way too. But I did know that caller, and I love her to death. So
Yeah, but don't say her name.
But if I say
Give
her
us her
name,
initials.
she's
She's gonna
going
kill
to kill me.
Can you give us her initials? I'm kidding.
No, I bet.
So what kind of battery are you selling?
No, there's somebody.
Listen, we have stirred up.
Already.
We have stirred up the
That's
world.
okay.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Oh my goodness.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to Quick Mart Hour in Lawrenceburg.
Oh my goodness.
This is Quick Mart 100
Quick Mart number 100 is coming soon. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
coming soon.
Yeah.
How are you, Big D?
I was wondering, I'm doing good. You got a number on that baler?
Yeah, we sure do.
We talking about doing a little baling today.
Well, listen. You like me? We don't need no more hay or grazing.
I hate that your other two running mates there didn't get to go on the bus trip the other night.
I'll tell you, I signed up to go, but I couldn't go. I had family reasons. I
Yeah,
couldn't
they
go.
said he bailed out right there at the last.
I did, about the last 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Well, we did have a good time though, didn't we, D?
We did. It was a great trip. I highly advise anybody wanting to go. It'd be good for the soul.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
Have a good day. See ya.
Of course, he's talking about the Lights of Love trip that we took.
Yeah, I seen the pictures.
Tuesday.
It was good for God's Storehouse too. Do you know how much it raised for God's Storehouse?
Well,
by
I can
chance?
tell you this: I hadn't figured it up. I don't have a total, and there were some donations beyond what we charged.
Okay.
But it was $40 per seat, and we had like almost 150 passengers.
Wow,
That's
awesome.
Three charter motor coaches full, first class charter motor.
I noticed you didn't say.
Wow.
You didn't say.
Well, there was 2 empty seats.
Yeah, there were.
I didn't know.
We had room for a few more because we added a third.
Yeah.
We had a third motor coach at the last minute.
Right.
And
I didn't know that you were going there. I guess I should have read the itinerary, but you guys went down to and
Went to
had
Bridge
time.
Street.
Went to Bridge Street and had time to eat, right?
Yeah, we ate
shopping and eating.
and then we went to the lights tour, and then on the way back we had a special surprise on the way back.
That's what I heard, and I like the special surprise. We can talk about it on the Quick Mart Hour.
Can we talk about?
Yeah,
it?
we can talk about it.
Okay, because I used your name.
Okay, good.
Well,
on the motor coach that I was on.
I messed you up, didn't I?
You did. When we didn't tell anybody we was going to stop at Buc-ee's on the way back, and so when we're exiting the interstate, and people are seeing it, they started cheering.
Oh,
They started cheering. Now Bill Adams is up at the front with me, and we've got a microphone up there. And Bill punches me. He says, "Tell them we're not going to stop. We're just going to drive by."
Oh my goodness! What happened?
So I did. I got on the microphone. I said, "Now listen, folks. We're not going to stop. We're just going to drive by. So y'all stay seated."
Oh gosh!
Of course, everybody laughed. But then I said, "I got a quick story to tell you, though." I said, "All of y'all know our ex-mayor Keith Durham." I said, "He loves Buc-ee's."
Yeah.
I said, "As a matter of fact, he gets his coffee and goes to the bathroom every time."
Exactly.
So, and I used.
Did you go to the bathroom?
Actually, I didn't.
What?
I didn't have to go.
That's all.
I mean, you got to go to look. You don't have to go. You just go in there and look. I mean, it's more.
Just around.
Admire.
Listen, in Buc-ee's, it's not awkward to go just look around the bathroom. You know?
No, not at all. No.
But this is the Quick Mart Hour.
Take the whole group.
We
in
aspire to be
over
better.
here is the.
Well, while we were standing around there, we actually decided that it would be worth it to get up a trip just to go to one of the Buc-ee's somewhere.
So let me ask you: was there anybody in there?
Oh my gosh, we were in the middle of the night, and of course we unloaded 3 motor coaches full.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there were people in there. There were.
There's always somebody there.
So I didn't think they allowed big buses like that on the lot. They don't allow diesel trucks. I know that. So
well, we didn't ask.
Okay,
Sure.
I don't blame you. Did you take did you take the motor coach through the car wash?
I'll tell you this much: the lady that drove for us, her name was Misty, and she was excellent. When we went through the lighted tour, it's a drive-through lighted tour, and there were some hairpin turns in there that I didn't think that a motor coach could make, and she could make it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh wow. And I was sitting right up front. In fact, we even applauded a time or two when she made the turns.
I'm going next time.
It was awesome. We had a great time.
I'm going to do more than sign up next time.
All right, very good.
Well, the reason I didn't go, one of the reasons is because one of the subjects we're going to talk about today, and that's knowing if you're going to get dementia or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've noticed, that people are started finishing my sentences for me. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah, that happens.
And that didn't used to happen. I'm thinking, I must be getting slow at getting these things out.
Or you keep saying the same thing over and over.
I do, and we have a deal. If anybody says the same thing twice, raise your hand. That means I've heard that already.
Yeah.
And so
it happened to me just this morning. I was talking about s'mores, and I was talking about what's in them, and I couldn't think of graham cracker.
Well, they're in them.
Well, yeah, it's what you make them with.
Yeah. And make them in a microwave now, and they're just like.
So is that a sign?
And I don't even like them.
Oh, I don't either.
No, really.
Is that a sign?
Yeah, it is. But but here's some.
Because I do that all day.
What I came across an article I thought was very interesting, and this was on Fox News, believe it or not. And it's a dementia reports revealing shocking signs at age 60 that you will develop the disease by age 80. So there's some indicators, some early indicators that you can tell by around the age 60, which I'm close to and you're close to.
Oh, yeah.
And so, and I can relate to some of these things. And there's about 14 things on the list, and we may not go through all of them, but there's some on here that's worth mentioning. Poor physical health. Now, I'm probably in mediocre physical health. I don't know. I'm not bad and not good. I could be way better, I guess.
I could be way better. Oh my gosh.
And I guess this brings up something. Let's at the first of the year for our New Year's resolution, let's do the diet thing again. That really motivated me last year, and I lost some weight.
Yeah,
and I
me
felt
too.
a whole lot better. So, are you guys in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in.
All right,
I'm always about
I'm in. Let's do it.
All right, so first thing is poor physical health. History of stroke. I don't know that we have any history of stroke. Genetics, of course. But look, being born in the South.
That's what I was going to ask you.
How does that, does eating green beans or meatloaf?
That is incorrect.
It's on Fox News.
I'd like to know.
Somebody made that up.
Explanation of that. Yeah.
I guess, is it sweet tea? I mean, what are things that are just directly related to the South? Hot weather, sweet tea, sweating a lot?
Fried chitlins. What do they say that for?
I don't know, but being born in the southern United States is one of the.
We need to create our own list.
Oh, yeah. If there's going to be stuff like this on it, you can.
Here's some signs that you may be a nut.
But look, they say you have a better chance of getting early dementia or getting dementia by the age 80 if you don't have private health insurance at age 60. What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. That sounds like an insurance place.
That's exactly right. It's probably an insurance place trying to sell
insurance
insurance. All right. Never working or only working for a few years. Now, none of us can blame that.
I would say that there could be some validity to that.
Yeah,
because you're
just laying around.
You're not exercising your mind.
Right. I have heard that part.
Okay.
I mean,
they say as you get older, do more puzzles and.
Well, look at the very thing on the very bottom, because this was suggested as something that keeps your mind sharp, is learning a second language. So not learning a second language at an early age, but learning a second language at an older age and speaking that language helps. I guess it just helps not get dementia. I don't know, or exercises your brain or something.
I'm sure there's something to that,
So obviously diabetes is on the list, having diabetes. Having a body mass index of 35 or more, I have no clue what my BMI is. But look, number 9 is never drinking alcohol or drinking it excessively. So there's a middle ground they want you to be at. You can't not drink, but you don't want to drink too much. So
that's an interesting thing.
Yeah, I don't know how they come up with this stuff. Never exercising is if and I'm going to have it, guys. I'm going to tell you. And I'm not even 60 yet. Scoring low on physical test, which I hadn't had a physical test in a long time. But listen, being less conscientious. And are you guys being less conscientious? Or
thinking of the people around you?
Yeah, thinking of other people around you more,
Well,
I guess if you start living in your own world,
right, yeah.
Well, you better watch out. Low engagement in hobbies. Now, what about that? I've got a hobby, and I've found myself
lower engagement.
Yes, really.
Yeah,
I have, and I thought,
yeah,
wow.
I don't have hobbies like I used to at all.
Yeah, or the ones that you do, you just put them off or whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
But low cognitive function and engagement. And I think if you get any lower, they give you a radio show.
Ta-da!
So he slapped us both right there.
Hey, I'm in the room with you now.
He slapped everybody.
So,
oh my gosh,
I'm in trouble, guys.
Well, listen, I scored high on that test.
Did you? Like what?
I scored very high on that test.
But really, I mean, this generalizes everything. Everybody's going to have it.
Yeah, I mean, if you live in the South, what's the deal with that?
There's most everybody is going to fall into something on here.
Well, that's what they want you to think, I reckon.
I guess you buy their insurance.
You get some short-term insurance or long-term insurance or whatever.
That's interesting.
Which is not a bad deal.
That's interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay. So have you guys ever heard of the word Twixmas?
Is this like the candy bar?
Yeah, it's like you get a Twix for Christmas.
You get a Twix for Christmas?
No, Twixmas is the week between Christmas and New Year.
Oh, yeah.
So Twix means in between, you know?
Yeah.
So Twixmas is the week between.
in between.
Yeah. It's considered to be from the 27th of December to the 30th. So I guess they consider the 26th still part of Christmas.
Do y'all get kind of like a little bit on the sad side when it's over?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
When you're taking the Christmas, when the Christmas is over, and
that's because y'all do it like right the second that you. I mean, that's what I heard.
No, well, Teresa would. I try to drag her heel. No, even if we waited a week before you start taking it down, like after Christmas, the Christmas tree with the lights off just makes me sad.
Well, you've had all this time.
Turn the lights on, Jeff.
Well, I do. I am the light turner-over at my house.
Yeah.
Well, you've had you're all up here, because you're all excited and everything and then you're done, and it's kind of like I don't know, maybe like a high.
It's like a sugar rush, a 3 o'clock sugar rush.
And everybody gathers up all the Christmas wrapping and paper, and you throw it all away, and then the tree's naked.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
I can see where that would be.
Does it not kind of give you just a little bit of a downer?
So does your Christmas tree just find a lonely hole in the attic whenever Christmas is over?
No, it goes back in the box.
I mean, yeah, when you put it back in the box.
Well, it has a place. It's not in the attic, but it has a place.
I wish I had a place where I could just leave mine put together.
Me too.
And that way, goodness. I can't say that my wife and it does it. So.
You can get these trees that stay up in their own rollers, maybe, and it's got a bag. It zips over it, and you just push it into a room.
I don't know why you wouldn't just leave in the corner and decorate it for different seasons of the year, like Easter tree, Valentine's tree.
It's a holiday tree, and you decorate it for whatever holiday's coming up.
It wouldn't bother me. I like it.
Well, there you go. Try that this year, then, Jeff.
Yeah, my wife is not going to let me get away with it.
No, she's not.
Some New Year's Eve decorations to put on it. Then you got Valentine's Day, put hearts on it.
I will say this. Teresa this year surprised me and wanted the decorations up really early. We had the Christmas tree up at Halloween.
A lot of people did that this year.
We had the Christmas tree up at Halloween.
I'm trying to think. We've only had ours up, probably 3 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
Probably since Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And it seemed like it's it may just be the way it feels, but it's a shorter time between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. That thing.
Yeah,
it's like we're short a week or something.
Yeah, but it's not
because Christmas is almost here.
Yeah, it's almost here.
Yeah.
So
it is.
Hey, so saying that, next week I'm going to be. It's going to be close whether I'm here, and I think I'll be here, but
okay.
I'll just give you a warning just in case.
You going on a Christmas trip?
No, I'm going to Washington next week,
my goodness.
but I should be back. I'm trying to think.
Going up there to help Trump?
I'd like to see if I could get my picture made with him, but he is the man of the year.
We were watching a little bit of Home Alone 2 last night, and I happened to see the scene that he was in.
I don't remember that scene.
When the kid goes to the big hotel, and he's walking through the hotel, and he asks, they meet each other, and he asks Trump where something is, and Trump gives him directions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
he's a lot younger man in
Just
that.
a little bit younger.
He was helpful back then, wasn't he?
But he was in the movie.
He's so helpful.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Well,
well, you was talking about Twixmas, and you got a Supreme.
Yeah.
What was you going to tell us?
I was just going to see what you guys do between Twixmas, but I got the things listed here that people do between Christmas and New Year's, and here's what I don't understand. The second one here is indulge in a spot of pampering, which is light some candles, run a bath, and kick back with a face mask. What does that mean?
A face mask? Like a kiss mask or something.
Oh, I was thinking like a COVID face mask. I'm like, what? You talking about a Halloween mask?
Yeah, like Gene Simmons or something.
No, they're talking about a facial, like getting your face done.
Is that relaxing?
Yes,
have you ever had one?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. I have.
A
lot of good it did.
I was going to say, how long ago was that? Oh, gosh.
That's why Jeff's so purty.
But here's one that I thought would be really neat, to rearrange your bedroom. How often do you rearrange your bedroom?
The way our house is designed, there's only one way to arrange it.
Well, I'm thinking about redoing mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought about it the other day. I thought, I might want to rearrange my bedroom. But I'm telling you one thing I need, and it's on this list, is a lot of people buy a new mattress. Mm-hmm. And, man, I need a mattress.
Yeah.
I worse than anybody. I need a mattress bad. Yeah. So
I understand.
They say there's a lot of mattress sales, but I don't know about that.
There's always a mattress sale, ain't there?
I've literally got the mattress that was on the bed when Amy and I got married 25 years ago. So,
gosh, you got a hole wallowed out in that thing.
She's got one that I've had since the 90s.
Really?
Yeah. So.
What?
You remember the old Fluffo mattresses?
Oh, yeah, old Fluffos. Yeah.
So Amy still has a Fluffo.
A Fluffo.
Yeah. Hey, those are great mattresses. I bet that thing weighs 800 pounds.
I bet it does, too.
Get your water bed.
Oh, me.
You look good in that.
Well, we need to go. It's almost time to give away something, ain't it?
No, it's only 8:30.
It's only 8:30. We don't want to give away nothing yet. Well, not everyone looks forward to the holidays. And so this is the next piece of paper I got right here. And I thought, well, why? We're talking about Christmas stuff here, and it's a Christmas theme show, and but not everybody looks forward to the holidays. And here's a list of things that I guess by order that people don't look forward to, and most of the things on this list I totally agree with. So first thing is crowds and long lines, and
I'm with that.
But they attribute everybody ordering online to this one thing right here: is they don't want to wait in the crowds or go long lines. Have you been to the mall on Christmas Day, like to Cool Springs or something?
Christmas Day?
Or no, just leading up to Christmas.
Oh yeah, last weekend.
Oh, was it crowded?
Oh, yeah.
Was it really?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Cool Springs.
Cool Springs. Okay. Like what store?
The mall area, just a bunch of different stores.
Okay.
Oh, have y'all been like to Florence or the Huntsville malls at all?
No, they're dead, right?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
The Huntsville mall got mowed down.
Yeah, it did.
There's a Top
It's
Golf
a whole
there.
different thing there now.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even there anymore. One of them. There's another one though around on the southern side over there.
Okay, I didn't know about that one.
But anyway, but they're not as crowded as they used to be. I mean, they're just not.
Yeah.
And of course, Florence is not.
And in the Columbia Mall, they sort of
Columbia Mall, they completely redid it. Yeah. It's a shopping center now.
Yeah, it's an outdoor shopping center.
So what I'm saying is the Cool Springs Galleria Mall is one of the kind of the last holdout in our area anyway of active malls.
Yeah, you got to have a lot of anchor stores in there for it to be viable, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know. They got a lot, everything, all around the mall.
Where did you eat when you go to Cheesecake Factory? Maybe.
Where do we eat at?
I like that.
No, we didn't. Do they have one at Cool Springs?
They got one. Yeah, they got one there in there.
Cheesecake Factory?
It's connected to the mall.
Yeah, it's in the mall.
Well, I missed that.
You went in the wrong door.
I went in the end door there.
The end door.
Yeah.
He came in the garage.
Yeah.
So if you're going up there, go to the end door.
Yeah, go in the end door. No, is it come in there? Was Macy's right there on the end? on the north side?
Yeah, I think so, because it used to be a Sears.
Yeah.
All right, so did you see any aggressive or thoughtless driving in the parking lot?
Yes, I was. Oh, did I see it?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
So you know where I saw some thoughtless driving is I went to the doctor last week, and Murray Regional is doing some remodeling up there, and so they got all the parking lots in the back blocked off, and so the people that work there and the patients both have to park out front.
Oh my goodness!
And it looked like Chicago O'Hare Airport, people just coming in and out, and I ended up parking on the grass out on the highway, and I just thought, well, I hope they don't tow me. Yeah. And a lady that checked me in says they won't tow you. Says that's but if you work here, if you got a tag on your car that says you're a Murray Regional employee, they'll tow you off the grass. But if you're a patient, they won't tow your car.
Huh.
So
interesting.
That is interesting.
Interesting.
But they got a lot. I don't know if they didn't think out the parking problems or what. But
well, there's a parking garage. You didn't park in it?
No, it's full.
Oh.
So the parking garage.
I guess because the back parking lots was gone.
And it's for employees only anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be a say I didn't know that. I learned something today. The more you know.
Yeah, exactly.
The more you know.
So here's one that I want to talk about. Jeff, do you have to be nice at Christmas? That's one of the things people they don't like about Christmas because they have to be nice. I've never found that to be an issue. Kevin, I know you probably haven't.
I'm always nice.
You're always nice.
Here's the one I can't believe.
Have you ever thought about growing a beard and becoming Santa Claus?
Of course.
There you
Moving
go,
up
or
north.
Santa's helper.
Yeah. Seasonal music. How would you not like seasonal Christmas music?
I don't look forward to it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do. I like it.
Yeah.
In fact, that's going to be some of the trivia today is the seasonal music.
Oh, okay. So cool.
So we need some qualifiers.
Holiday tipping. Do you tip more at holidays?
Can you do what?
Do you tip more at holidays? Says holiday.
I try to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of do because I figure that's helping somebody's Christmas a little bit extra.
I guess we're going to get our first qualifier.
All right.
Well, here we go, folks.
All right. Hey, who's going to be number one? Hello, you there?
Wanda Chapman.
Wanda Chapman.
Wanda
All right.
Chapman.
You was waiting, weren't you? You were waiting, weren't you?
I sure was.
All right. Thank you, Wanda.
I want to make sure I get my name.
All right. Thank you now. Hey, good morning. You going to be number 2 for us?
Let us know when you call if you got the symptoms
what's your
of
name?
early onset dementia.
Butch Brawley.
Hey, Butch.
Butch Brawley.
How you doing?
Well, I would
Good,
let
man.
you
How are
know,
you?
but I forgot about it.
Pretty good, pretty good. Enjoy listening to you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, all right. We got, and who do we have here?
And you know who it is.
And
David.
all right. I got you. Got you now.
Got me.
Thank
Good.
you, hon.
Thank you.
All right. Ann Davis there, number 3. Number 4. I need 4, 5, and 6.
Need 3 more qualifiers.
There's 3 more qualifiers.
It's for a $25 gift card. Next week is.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Okay, you.
Yes. What name you going to put down?
Jean Smith.
Hey, Gene.
Gene Smith.
Thank you.
All right. You
Gotcha.
writing these down?
I am writing them down.
Okay, very good.
In
Gene
order.
Smith, in order. And we got another one coming right here. And who am I going to put down? Hello. Yes.
Randy Week.
Randy. Okay.
That's Randy. Have you been to Quick Mart today already?
I'm running behind. I got to drop my truck off to be worked on about 9:30, so I'm going to be late.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you, buddy.
that's
The
all right.
girls will have me some biscuits waiting on me.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Hey, I need one more qualifier, 766-9393, and we'll have our number 6. I need one more qualifier, 766-9393, and it's coming in, looks like, and we'll get a hold of somebody right here. Hey, good morning. You're going to be number 6 for me. Hello?
Yeah. Chapman.
Willard Chapman.
That's
okay.
Willard.
Yeah. How y'all?
Doing
good,
good.
buddy. Thank you, man.
He's one of my favorite people.
Thank you, buddy. All right, we got them now. So we got our 6 qualifiers. All
6
right.
qualifiers.
Yeah.
Well, we've only got two questions today, but they have multiple answers, and they're going to be weighted. So we're not going back and forth. We're just going to ask a question. You guys can chime in what you feel like an answer would be, and you get the points according to your answer. So,
Okay.
so like I'm
variable
going to
answers.
ask about the top 10 certain items, Christmas items, and if you get number 1, you get more points. If you get number 10, you get less points. And so
Okay.
that kind of thing. Does that make sense?
I think so.
And then
Wait a minute, I wasn't listening. What?
mark that on your list, please. I thought you passed that test.
I passed in flying colors. I got all of them right.
What test?
Do you have colors? Where were we?
Give him his crayons. What are you
I
talking
need
about?
it.
He's got one over there.
Okay.
If I go to a restaurant and they give crayons, I take them.
Oh yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I like to do the little puzzles and the games that they put on those kid sheets.
Yeah, I love
Okay.
Kids get mad you take it from them, don't they?
Oh, listen. You've been to Chuck E. Cheese. I got mad last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese. I got to quit going.
What'd you do?
I'm playing a game.
Some little kid breaking line in front of you?
No, I'm playing this game, and I'm a winner, and
Yeah.
I've got tickets pouring out of this machine. Kid comes up and grabs my tickets. I'm like, hey, you know,
that's a good way to get clobbered.
that's a good way to get my spider ring. No, we had
Yeah,
fun.
you need that 10,000 tickets to get that spider. Ring.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's exactly
What do you call
it
that
takes.
where they roll the little ball and try to
Skee
hit it?
ball.
I think that's a fun game.
Yeah.
Ski ball champion.
Okay. All right. So what are we doing?
Then we're going to ask. We're going to ask. Of course, this is Christmas theme because Christmas is coming up. Next week we're going to have more fabulous prizes. So
Ooh, really?
yeah, absolutely.
Fabulous prizes.
And so here we are. Greatest of all time Christmas songs. Greatest of all time Christmas songs, according to Billboard magazine.
I'm going to say White Christmas. Bing
White
Crosby.
Christmas is number 10. Jeff, that's
No
only
way.
worth
What?
1 point. Yeah.
Bing Crosby's White Christmas. It used to be like it was the number
Yeah.
one thing.
Yeah, but it was
that's right.
in 1947 that might have been the
Well,
deal.
that's
Jeff.
true.
So, all right. I mean,
So
you don't-
what did I
you-
get?
You got 1 point,
I got
but
one.
you know, you don't have to go in order. So just
How about a Blue Christmas?
Blue Christmas is not on the list. I wish it was, but it's
Well,
not on the list.
I can't believe
that's an Elvis song.
The
too.
Porky Pig version.
Yeah.
Sing it for us, Jeff.
hang on.
Blue.
Oh, baby.
I need to find that.
They had a lot of good stuff on there. You know what I watched this weekend? Or not this weekend, but like 2 days ago. I watched Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. How long is it? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. How long has it been since you've seen that?
I don't even know what you're
Oh
talking
my
about.
gosh, that was back in. That's like a Muppet deal.
Yeah.
I think it was a Jim Henson character.
It was. Back in, I guess, the 80s?
70s, I think.
70s?
Gosh, I'll have
Yeah.
to look that. I have no idea.
So yeah, Emmett and his mom they're poor otters, and they were going to enter into a talent contest. She could sing real good, and he could sing too, but. They got a little jug band up, and his mama washed clothes for a living. So the only way for him to be in the band was to punch a hole in his mama's wash tub. And the
Play string
only
bass.
way for her to get a dress to be in the contest was to sell Emmett's toolbox. And so, and then neither one of them won. It was pitiful. But then,
That's the gift of the Magi.
yeah, what is?
That's what that story's based on.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I didn't get that out
It's
of
an O. Henry story.
Really? Are you
Go
making
ahead.
this up?
No, I'm not making it up.
Are you like on the same subject? Or?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no
and I learned something. You know, I didn't know that Die Hard is considered a Christmas movie.
How could you not know that?
I mean,
It's at
is it?
Christmas. Yeah.
I guess I will have to go back and watch it.
Well, it's her Christmas party at work.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's weird. All right. So you guys got any guess? I only got one guess so
How
far.
about Holy Night?
Holy Night is not on there.
I know.
This one.
Grandma got run over by a rain.
No, that's not on the list. We're talking about top 10 here.
Top 10. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
not necessarily my top 10.
yeah, not necessarily your top. This is Billboard, according to Billboard magazine. This is the greatest of all time.
The Christmas song.
The Christmas song is number 4, and Nat King Cole sings that.
Nat King Cole.
Winter
so you get
Wonderland?
7
The Christmas
points
song.
for that. So
The Christmas song.
Yeah. Winter Wonderland?
Winter Wonderland. Let me see. Is that the name of the song?
Yeah. So it's not on there then.
I don't see it.
Man, I can't. Oh, Tannenbaum.
No, I hadn't heard that song in years, though.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Christmas Tree.
No.
I'm trying to think of old
I'm
songs
trying to
that might be.
How about Baby It's Cold Outside?
What's the name of that song?
How about Let It Snow?
Let It Snow is on there, isn't it?
Really?
Let It Snow. Thank
I
you.
like that, Baby It's Cold Outside,
Yeah.
but you know that got
That's Dean
canceled
Martin.
last year.
Yeah.
So
Jeff,
Jeff's getting all the points here. He's got 10 points now.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
You're going to absolutely. Think about when you were a kid.
Here Comes Santa Claus.
is not on the list.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is not on the list.
Frosty the Snowman.
This is like stuff that gets played on the radio. This is not like.
Well, all this stuff gets played on the radio.
When's the last time you played Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I played it here the other day.
Okay.
Run, Rudolph.
Run, Rudolph is not on there. Golly, y'all are coming up with some good ones.
Well, there's a lot of the new songs. These are newer songs.
What's the Mariah Carey that they play?
There you go. Say it out loud. That's the number one song if you can tell me the name of it.
I cannot
believe that.
I Only Want You for Christmas?
That's it. All I want for Christmas is you.
Okay.
I don't like that song.
Me neither.
I don't like her version of that song.
Obviously, everybody but you likes it.
I don't. Yeah. Well,
whoever they asked,
Kevin, you tied the game with one answer.
Oh my gosh!
So,
are you kidding? How about Little Drummer Boy?
Little Drummer Boy is not on the list.
Thank you, Robert's trying to help me, but that didn't help.
Thanks, Robert. Jeff, where's your phone at? You got people texting you too?
No, not
I need some text message help.
Only text I got is told me to remind you about the Christmas party tonight.
Okay, so I got an update on the cupcakes for those who are wanting a message on the cupcakes.
Okay.
As of yesterday, it was $45,000.
Really?
And so that means Quick Mart convenience stores will match 100% of that.
That is awesome.
So that's pretty awesome. All right, anyway, let's keep going. Hang on, somebody, did you say something I didn't respond?
Well, I'm still trying to think of some songs. Hang on.
Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh, Holly Jolly Christmas, Burl Ives is number 6.
You're kidding me. Yeah. Well, see, that's an old song and all them other old songs.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I love that song. Jeff,
how about Sleigh Ride?
Don't be. Jeff, you're a kid.
How about Sleigh Ride?
Sleigh Ride is not on the list.
No. Tennessee Christmas.
No, it's not on the list. I can't believe you're coming up with all these songs.
Hey, good morning. How are you? Tell us a song.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Brenda Lee.
That's it. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree
hey,
is
I'll
number 2.
take credit for that when I answered the phone.
Okay, who do you want to give? Oh, I should ask him who he wanted to give the points to.
It's mine. I'm taking it.
That goes to the listeners right there. You guys aren't going to give up on this, are you?
No, Silver Bells.
Silver Bells is not on there.
You've got to be kidding me.
Silver Bells.
Pretty Paper?
Pretty Paper.
Pretty
I don't know.
I got it. I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I'll Be Home for Christmas is not on the list. I'm telling you, you're saying all great songs, and I love them, but there's not on the list. Okay, well, this helps. The number 3 song is sung by Bobby Helms. Quit looking it up.
Bobby Helms? Yeah. Who's that? What's the song?
You're going to freak out when you hear these things.
It's Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock is right.
Jingle Bell Rock.
So since you looked it up online, I'm giving Kevin the points.
No!
So, Kevin, that was worth 8 points for you, buddy.
Really?
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Look up another one,
Run, Rudolph.
Run, Rudolph.
I didn't say that.
The people at home are screaming at the radio right now.
And probably screaming because their song was not on the list either.
Yeah.
That was one of my first ones. Somebody texted me, "Oh, Holy Night."
Mm-hmm. No, it's not on the list.
It's not on the list, that means that list is terribly wrong.
I'm just going by what Billboard says.
Well,
I don't control what Billboard puts on. So.
Well, it's on the internet, so it must be true.
Billboard.
Yeah.
Board bills.
Who are you going to listen to, Billboard or me?
Well, I mean, you got a lot of hands-on experience.
How about Away in a Manger?
No, it's not on there. I mean, that would be probably the top church songs.
Yeah.
Christmas songs or hymns or whatever.
Old Little
Town of Bethlehem.
See, there's another good hymn.
Yeah, Old Little Town of Bethlehem.
What's the one that was written here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or supposedly about? Beautiful Star of Bethlehem.
Beautiful Star of Bethlehem.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Oh, Beautiful Star. Yeah, I think maybe so.
I think that was written here. Somebody may straighten us up.
But it's not on there.
All right, so we got 3 more that you guys haven't guessed, and so Wham sings a song. And it has been recently. I guess it makes climb the list.
What's the John Lennon one?
He's not on the list, but I like that one.
How about Please Come Home for Christmas?
No.
The Eagles. That's a good song.
It's a great song.
So let me tell you what you got right now. All I Want for Christmas Is You from Mariah Carey was number 1. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Brenda Lee, which is my favorite Christmas song, was number 2. Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms is number 3.
Okay.
The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole was number 4.
Yeah.
Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives was number 5. And number 9 was Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow by Dean Martin. And number 10 was White Christmas by Bing Crosby. So you're missing 6, 7, and 8.
I thought I said Let It Snow.
You did. I gave you the points.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. So you want me to give you 5, 6, and because it's getting close.
I want you to give it all to me.
All right. So number 6 was Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano. So
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And number 7, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And that's by Andy Williams. And we sure don't sound like Andy Williams. And then Wham sings the song Last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And,
No, I don't like that.
Last Christmas.
Sorry.
You pulled my finger and
and I started to. Okay. So
I don't know.
one of the things I didn't bring here is how much money these folks make on these songs every year.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is write a Christmas hit, and you're set for life.
You're set for life.
Because it brings in $500,000 or more every year just on Spotify.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh, we got to
we got to write a Christmas.
We got to write a Christmas. I think we could do it.
If you listen to the songs, I mean, We'll Build a Snowman and Pretend He's Parsons Brown. I mean, we can come up with some lyrics like that. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the next question, guys. Christmas gifts most desired by United States consumers in 2024. I've got a list of probably 20 of them here, and I've got one that's going to have special points on it because this is most desired Christmas gifts, and I've got one that I'm going to give you extra points for because you've probably said, I want this. All of us have probably said, I want this. And so and if you get that one, I'm going to give you extra points. And it's something we hear a lot.
So you just want us to guess?
Yeah, so now you got to guess what do people desire most for Christmas in the United States? What's the most asked for gift?
Oh, wow. And you've got a list of how many?
I got a list of about 20 of them here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So let me
Airbuds.
No, that's not it. Well, I mean, there's I might.
Is it specific?
Smartphone, tablets, and accessories. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean the smartphone was going to say that, and then all the stuff that goes with it.
Yeah.
What about the PlayStation, the games?
I think that's part of that.
Oh, is that part of that too?
It's part of
Okay.
that.
Right.
What about a new car?
New car is not on the list.
Oh,
that's a big. That's a big.
That's
item.
huge.
Yeah,
it's a big item.
Which is good. Hey, matter of fact, I'm bringing my wife's car probably to you today.
Well, all right.
So she's got a recall on a steering wheel. No, not a recall, but it's she bought it during the day when you didn't have heated steering wheel.
Yeah.
Just guessing jewelry.
Jewelry is on the list.
Okay.
It's next to. As a matter of fact, it falls under smartphones and stuff.
Me, really?
Yeah. So it's at 21%, and smartphones and tablets and accessories are 22%.
Oh, it's under. I thought you meant it was in with the group of smartphones. I was thinking maybe a smart.
No, it's in a less percentile.
Okay. All right.
So less people want jewelry. Think about stuff. I mean, what do you guys want? So what do you want for Christmas, Kevin?
I don't. I really want nothing.
Okay, well that's the number. That's the answer.
I don't really want anything either.
That's the answer I was going to give 25 points for.
Oh,
it's because 12% of people say they don't want nothing for Christmas, and it's pretty high on the list.
Well,
so,
I mean, most of us have everything we need, and
well,
or
you want it, you just don't get it anymore. So
Kevin gets that one.
Well, special.
That was the special answer.
What do you want?
You know,
for
that's
Christmas?
not fair. He gets
I didn't want nothing.
Listen, that's not fair. He give that for nothing.
Exactly. I gave it to him for nothing. Oh, me.
I'm just saying.
I didn't have a cough button. Okay. You guys, you must have everything you want because you can't think of anything you need or anything like that.
What about clothes?
Clothing is number 2.
Clothes?
Clothing is number 2. And on some lists, clothing is number 1, as a matter of fact, but not on this list.
Clothes is a big deal.
Shoes?
Shoes is part of clothing because it's clothing, textiles, and shoes is what that is.
Never mind.
It's what's real easy to give these days.
Money.
Gift cards. Gift cards is it.
Gift cards.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you said both of them. Money's number 1.
Money and gift cards.
And gift cards are number 3.
Yeah.
So
I'm winning.
So
you're winning. Kevin, you know what? Kevin's got 25
How do y'all
points.
feel about that? I mean, because
I love them.
Which one?
Gift cards. I don't like cash. I like gift cards.
Really?
Yeah.
See, all right, I get a gift card to Cato's or whatever. I'm not going to use that. But you give me cash, I can use that.
Well, who's going to give you a gift card to Cato?
If you went Dirty Santa, I'm sure y'all
swap
play
it
that.
out.
Yeah, you swap it. Well, now if I get hung with it, I can't swap it out.
Go to Cato. Have you ever been to Cato?
Why, yes, I have. Well, they didn't have my size.
I don't know that I've ever been in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mama didn't drag you to Cato when you was a kid?
And she made us sit in the car. Y'all stay in the car. Roll the windows down.
Y'all embarrassing me too much. Y'all stay in the car.
Lay up there in the back windshield.
And make the truck blow air horn.
I've done that before. We had old 69 Buick. You could lay down in the back.
I don't know why that truck keeps blowing his horn at me back here. He must be wanting around me or something. Keeps in the back window.
Well, that brings back memories. I had a commercial one time about a 69 Buick Wildcat that we had, and it was just an awesome car. And my mom backed into things so many times that the back doors wouldn't open. And and this is a true story. We thought it was so cool. We got to church, and back in the Dukes of Hazzard were big back in those days.
Oh yeah.
So for us to climb out the windows, it embarrassed my mom to death, and then we're climbing out the windows.
It's
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, you just need to paint that sucker orange, put it on one side. You've been good to go.
It was 4-door though. Yeah.
How you doing?
That reminds me of a quick story.
What's that?
And it has to do with the Duke boys. But I used to work with this guy, and he was telling about he has had his son in the car with him, and this is in the days before seatbelts.
Yeah.
Okay. In one of those big cars, I guess. And he let one of those intersections slip up on him, where he hit the dips.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And he was going too fast, and hit that dip, and it went like bloom, bloom, and it threw his boy up in the hood of the car.
Yeah.
Hood of the car, then down in the floorboard. And he said, it scared me. I thought I'd hurt him. He said, I grabbed him. I said, boy, you all right? He said he jumped up and said, wow, Daddy, that was just like a Duke boy.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, it didn't hurt him. Yeah, shake that off.
They got tough. Got to be tough driving, Dad.
Wow, Daddy, that was just like the Duke boys.
Did your dad ever have to holler at y'all quit hanging out the windows? You're going to fall out.
I think Dad tried to sling us out, but
you're maybe right.
No, I'm just kidding.
I've got a lot of old memories about riding around. I mean, that used to be the thing to do, is ride around. That's all we had to do.
Oh, we used to get that arm come over the seat and start swatting at you, trying to hit you because you're both back here fighting and stuff.
Yeah, cumulatively, Jeff, you have won.
Congratulations, Jeff.
All right,
but barely. Right. But Kevin got both the big points.
You're like Santa Christmas.
All right. Well, I'm going to give us a roll. Come up with it. See what we got here.
See what we got.
Look at that. We got a 2.
That's Butch Brawley.
2 is a Butch Brawley.
Yeah,
right
so Butch, you win a $25 gift card from Quick Mart Convenience Stores. I got it right here in my hand. I have it right on the front desk as soon as I leave this place, so you can come up here to the studios of WDXE and WLX and the X and pick up your Quick Mart gift card and spend it just like cash at any Quick Mart store, any of our 39 locations throughout southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama.
Have you got another one of them?
I know. I can get one, yeah.
Okay, all right.
You need one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring you one. Are you like for yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I might do something special next week. Next week is going to be our. No, are we going to do the day after Christmas? Why not?
Let's
be festive.
I don't know.
Let's enjoy some
it is going to be
spiced tea
day
or
after
something.
Christmas or something.
Oh,
like
you like
that.
spiced tea, huh?
I like to sip on it. Yeah.
Let's think about that. How we might do that.
You come in wearing your Christmas gifts, your new robe and your tie and all that stuff, and
show
it off.
We should maybe do it and maybe bring some family members in or something.
Let's we can do it back there
in our pajamas
and have our fire going, and have like a living room atmosphere.
Have a cup of hot cocoa.
Yeah, hollering, y'all shut up.
And some milk, some leftover milk and cookies. You kids, quit fighting.
Close that bathroom door.
Y'all about to drive me out of my mind.
No. We're going to have the happiest Christmas.
That's right. Ain't nobody going nowhere.
Ain't nobody going nowhere.
This is
Santa Claus squeezes.
What did he say? This is a 4-alarm.
Yeah. He's going to find a bunch of the jolliest nuts.
We could probably do Mystery Science Theater and put on like National Lampoon's Christmas and critique it the whole way through.
I love Mystery Science Theater.
I do too.
They're so funny.
My
gosh.
I love it.
Hey, you have wasted a perfectly good hour listening to.
And you can't get it back. We apologize for that.
To the Quick Mart Hour here on WDXE. It's been always a lot of fun with Keith and Kevin. Ren and Stimpy, the boys, and congratulations to Butch Brawley You are our winner of the $25 gift card from Quick Mart Convenience Stores. And it's here already, so you can pick it up. Pick it up.
But unlike some other contestants that had to wait weeks for their card to arrive.
Exactly.
We will join our programming already in progress because we've leaked over a little bit.
Well, it happens.
We'll see you next time.
See y'all.
Some problems, some big problems in the world. It's when we left, we didn't have any of these problems. We didn't have Russia with Ukraine. We didn't have Israel October 7th. We didn't have the Afghanistan disaster.